They didn't deny her table. They erased her existence. Before she could even speak, the hostess ripped her reservation in half and slid the pieces back across the podium like trash, smirking as the assistant manager said, "People like you don't dine here." Diners stopped eating. Phones lifted. Whispers spread. But while they laughed and pointed toward the exit, she tapped one message on her phone. And in that single moment, the entire staff had no idea they were insulting the woman who owned their building, their jobs, and their future. The restaurant door shan't even closed behind Maya Lawson when the first insult landed. "Stop right there," the hostess snapped. Holding up a perfectly manicured hand, Asif Maya carried a disease. "We're full. Try somewhere cheaper." Maya blinked. "I have a reservation." The hostess smirked. "Not anymore." She reached over, snatched the reservation printout from Maya's hand, ripped it in half, then placed the scraps back on the podium like litter. A couple seated near the entrance whispered, "That was unnecessary." The assistant manager, Colton Reeves, appeared from behind the bar with the self-importance of someone who believed his job made him royalty. He eyed Maya slowly, head to toe, before letting out a laugh dripping with contempt. "You're wasting your time," he said. "This place isn't for walk-ins from the street." "I didn't walk in," Maya replied, "that I booked a table." Colton leaned closer, lowering his voice just enough to sound conspiratorial, while making sure the surrounding diners still heard every word. "Look, sweetheart, people like you didn't usually dine here. There's a cafe down the block. Much more in your price range." Maya didn't react, not visibly, but the tension crackled like electricity. The hostess chimed in. "Actually, there are plenty of places that would love to serve you. This one door isn't enough space for." She didn't finish the sentence. She didn't need to. The meaning was obvious. A man at the bar lifted his phone and began recording. Maya exhaled slowly. "Before leave, can you at least confirm my reservation?" Colton crossed his arms that you're not listening. "There are notables." Maya pointed toward the dining area. "There are 6 empty ones." "Those aren't for you," Colton snapped. The general manager, Harper Dunn, stormed out of his office as if someone had insulted him. "What's the problem?" Colton gestured at Maya. "She's refusing to leave." Harper sneered. "This establishment has standards. You don't meet them." Gasps rippled across the room. A woman recording whispered, "Headed not just say that." Harper continued, "If you don't exit on your own, security will assist." Colton added cheerfully, "Should we call them?" Maya tapped her phone. "No need." Harper scoffed. "Oh, you know security personally." Maya nodded. "Better. Right in queue." The front doors opened. Not security, not police, not some dog-gooder stepping in. A corporate attorney in a tailored suit stepped inside, carrying a thick document folder. Behind him, 2 additional men in suits entered and scanned the room with the urgency of people who handled 7-figure decisions before breakfast. Harper's arrogance wavered. Who are they?" The attorney stopped beside Maya. "Apologies for the delay, ma'am." The final signatures took longer than expected. He opened the folder and placed a packet of papers on the hostess podium. The restaurant logo glared from the top. Under it, transfer of ownership, Lawson Hospitality Group. Colton's voice cracked. What is this?" Maya stepped forward, tapping the packet once. "The restaurant you said I didn't belong in. I bought it this morning." The attorney added, "Ms. Lazzoni is now the sole owner of this entire property. All assets, all staff, and all operations." The dining room exploded with murmurs. Harper stumbled back. "No, this can't be." That Maya's voice sliced through him. "It is." She picked up the torn reservation scraps and placed them neatly on the podium. "Let's start with personnel," she said calmly. Harper Dunn dismissed effective immediately. The room froze. Colton Reeves dismissed effective immediately. Colton's mouth opened, then closed, then opened again. "Miss Lawson, I don't," she said. "You made yourself clear." Finally, she looked at the hostess. "And you?" The hostess swallowed hard. "Your behavior was hostile, discriminatory, and entirely unacceptable. That you're dismissed." The hostess burst into tears. "Please, I didn't know." "That's exactly the problem," Maya said. 2 corporate officers escorted them toward the exit. But Maya wasn't finished. Security, she said, turning toward the two guards near the hallway. Step forward. One guard, the respectful one who had stayed silent through everything, straightened. The other, who had been chuckling along with Colton earlier, slouched. Maya pointed to the respectful guard. You're now interim floor manager until corporate arrives. The guard blinked. Me? You treated me with professionalism, Maya said. That matters. The other guard stepped forward desperately. I'm sorry. IU Reed dismissed, Maya said without emotion. The room erupted with applause from diners. Harper, Colton, and the hostess were now outside looking completely broken. Maya turned to the remaining staff. I expect courtesy, competence, and dignity. Anyone unoblito provide that can leave now. No one moved. Good. She opened the newly printed reservation list and placed her finger on the top name. My table is ready, she said. Seat me. The interim manager nodded with pride. Right this way, ma'am. As she passed Harper through the glass, she delivered the final line that would go viral by morning. You told me there was no table for me. I bought the building to make sure there's notable for you. And she walked inside into her restaurant, into her power, and into a legacy built on dignity. Not permission is shocked by that ending. Like, share and comment your reaction.